We have first looks at the Marilyn Monroe Barbie Signature doll and a Skullector Catwoman doll. We are talking about some Mattel doll news from the Barbie Signature Marilyn Monroe to talks of a Catwoman Skullector to having all or the majority of all of the photos, the stock images for the new holiday Barbie dolls for 2026. There will be a total of 10 dolls, so we will have 10 Barbie dolls and 10, no, excuse me, 5 Barbie dolls and 5 Ken dolls. Although we only have the 2 variant Ken dolls to discuss today, we do have all 5 of the stock images for the Barbie Signature holiday dolls. So that is really cool. Now, all of the dolls will be priced at $45 each, and they should be available right now. But when I checked Amazon, they weren't available for me, so I'll have to check back. But other than that, I'm so loving that we're getting 5 holiday Ken dolls. So that's 5 different face sculpts, but they all have the same outfit. But looking at the 2 variants here, I think they're both extremely handsome. All of the dolls were designed by Sue M. No, and all of them have essentially the same outfit. So the Kens are going to have the same outfit and the Barbie dolls are going to have the same outfit. Now, this particular doll has the new face sculpt called New Smiling Sculpt, and it's on a model Muse Ken body. And in the photos, the jacket does have like a metallic like finish, but in the actual artwork or the stock images of the doll, it looks like it's a satin finish. It has like a little shimmer to it. So it is a metallic red tuxedo style jacket, and it does have like a black little lapel there with a white dress shirt and a black bow tie. I think that's going to be all one piece. The doll is also wearing tailored fitted slacks that seem to go to the ankles. I wish those slacks were a little bit longer. Yeah, because in some of the images the slacks seem to hit where you can kind of see a little bit of the ankle, and I'm not here for those types of shots like right here. And the shoes look like a shiny leather feel, and some of them it has like a high gloss shine, the way men's dress shoes sometimes have that finish, but that's what it looks like. But then in some it does just look like regular leather. We know it's not real leather, it's plastic, but you know what I mean. But overall, I think the outfit here is extremely nice and it's versatile. It's something that could be worn not just for the Christmas or holiday Thanksgiving season, it can be worn for other occasions. So for that alone, I definitely like the outfit choice here. I guess I'm partial to colors like red, so that's going to resonate with me. Totally a vibe. And this is the other variant with the same face sculpt. It says New Smiling Sculpt. And let me make a correction. The Ken holiday dolls will be priced at $37.80, where the holiday Barbie dolls, they're priced at $45. That's a whole thing. But this Ken sculpt is really, I like this particular variant. My only thing is with the hair, because we have rooted hair and then it's, you know, the scalp, and then that part is printed on. I do wish there was some flocking to transition into the rooted hair, so to give levels, to give more dimension, but then I guess that probably would change the price point. I'm not really sure. I don't know. For me, just having the rooted, then the scalp, and then it's printed, it's like no blending. It just, I don't know, it looks a little off. But I think if you knew how, or if you know how to style doll hair, this won't be a problem for you. Obviously, I've said this before in many videos, I'm not really good, especially with the Ken dolls when they have rooted hair. That's just me. See, in this angle, the shoes do look a little toned down with the gloss, but again, that could be the actual image and not indicative of how the shoes are going to look when you see them in real life. What we do know in real life is that those shoes are going to be plastic, so I don't know why I keep harping on it. But I do overall really like the outfit choices again for this year. And then this one angle, it does look like you can kind of see the white peeking down from the shirt. I don't know if that'll be a for real thing, but it looks like that on the packaging too. And I hope that is a thing, because it's a really nice touch. It just makes the outfit look overall more complete, like more realistic, if the little shirt is peeking underneath the actual jacket. I think that's a really nice touch. And this is probably one of my favorite Ken face sculpts, just looking at it. I don't even mind that it's smiling, because it's not overly smiling, if that makes sense. I just like the face sculpt. That's all. And these are the 5 holiday Barbie dolls for 2026. And we do have 5 different variants, and they're beautiful. So we're going to jump right into it. So we do get the 5 different variations. All of them will have a Model Muse body type, but some in different arm positions. So yeah, Model Muse, but different arm poses, if that makes any sense. But everything else is pretty much the same, other than the face sculpts and the hairstyles. And we do get metallic gold earrings for each doll that I actually really like. I always like when they do metallic details for the actual accessories. It just feels a little bit more realistic, but this is what you come to expect when we're talking about a holiday Barbie doll. They always go the extra, well, for the most part, they go the extra mile. Now let's take a closer look at this face sculpt. The name is called Daya. And again, she is on a Model Muse body. She does have the auburn red hair. That is really beautiful. It's a little subtle. It's giving more strawberry blonde, but I'm here for it. I don't mind this color of hair. And I am partial to the Daya face sculpt. It's one of my favorites. It's really beautiful. She's really beautiful. She does have the little side part. I like that. I know she's not going to look like that in the packaging. And even if she did, she's going to have a lot of product in her hair. But usually the quality for holiday Barbie dolls, that hair quality is really nice. So I feel like this is something easily replicated when you just give a little TLC to it. If it is a little bit of product in the hair and you want to fix her up, if you are an out of box doll collector like I am, because yeah, they're not staying in that box. Anyway, she's beautiful. I love the red dress. The dress is beautiful. The dress is going to be a floor length satin like red ball gown with a formal holiday inspired design. The dress features a strapless sweetheart neckline, but there are clear straps, and a fitted bodice that accentuates the waist before flowing into a voluminous skirt, which is really cute in my humble opinion. I love me a ball gown. Now, the large sculptural bow is positioned at the waist, and I freaking love that. Although it does look like they did tack the little bow in detail with just some little, they didn't hide it with like ribbon. That's what it looks like to me, and that is sad, because that's an opportunity to really highlight this ball gown. Now the skirt has a high front opening that reveals a layer of the red tulle underskirt beneath, and allows the doll's legs and shoes to be partially visible, so you can see those cute little strappy heels that I absolutely hope they do not let the dolls wear. They package it separately, because that plastic will bend when it's in that packaging every single time. Now let's talk about the beautiful Brooklyn here, and she is beautiful. I just wish they switched up her face. That's all. Although I am partial to this particular holiday Barbie with the Brooklyn face sculpt, I do wish they made some changes that could have, in my opinion, made her just a little bit better. Different hair texture would have been nice for Brooklyn. Not saying that she needed braids, but if you would have gave her some texture hair in a different type of style, I think that would have been really beautiful. I like her makeup choice as well, and I love that she has little freckles. That's cute. But again, I do wish we had just a different variant, because I have a lot of copies of this Brooklyn face sculpt. So then that brings me back to the thing of fashion packs, and a holiday Barbie doll is a collectible. So that's something most people will want to get into, but it has to make sense why you're getting into it, at least in my mind when I'm collecting. What I'm thinking when I collect dolls. And for me, It's the same Brooklyn face sculpt and, the same exact dress. So that'll just have me buying the doll that I really want and passing on all the others because there's nothing special there. That's all. So if you switch up, the face look, the face sculpt, and maybe, if you did that little detail, that would, in my opinion, entice people to buy more copies of it. And that's what you want at the end of the day, right? I guess that's me just thinking outside the box. But anyway, I still do like the doll and I do like the way they styled the hair. I just wish we had some more variety. That's all. I have the same face sculpt and yeah. And I have, the hair texture as well. So if you just would have switched it up just a little bit, it would have opened me up to buy more. Now, if I find this Brooklyn holiday Barbie doll on sale, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna 100% buy it. But am I gonna be willing to pay full price for her and then just pay full price for the doll that I really, really want? That would be a no for me. So yeah, this doll right here has the Leela face sculpt. I think that's how you say it, Leela, and she is beautiful. I like the way they did her makeup and actual did this face sculpt in this series, this holiday Barbie doll series. They did a wonderful job because typically her face sculpt is not one of my favorites, but in holiday Barbie doll form, yeah, she's eating it up every single time. Now she does have the center part with dark brown hair, and for the most part she is beautiful. Love the look, love her look, but again, she's not my favorite. And since the dolls all do have the same dress, is she going to be a part of the full price lineup? More than likely no, she's not. If I can get all the dolls on sale, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting all of them, but then I don't need too many dolls, having the same exact dress. It is all about face sculpts. That's typically why I like getting the holiday Barbie dolls, and I like the dresses too. I'm not gonna lie, I love the ball gowns that typically come, but as of late we're getting a lot of red, so we just need to switch it up. So me getting the whole series in this line, don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I haven't ever purchased a whole series of holiday Barbies. Like if it was 3 in the series, I haven't never purchased all 3 in the series. And it's something I would want to do, but it would have to make sense for me to do that. And that's not going to happen this year. But with that being said, this doll is really beautiful. I love the way the dress looks on her. I love the way they have her styled. She's gorgeous. Let's talk about Millie. Now, Millie here is always beautiful as holiday Barbie. That's what it is. For the most part, there has always been a Millie because she's the star of the show. She's Barbie, so that makes 100% sense, right? Now, of course, she has the side part with blonde hair, blue eyes, that beautiful bold red lip that I love. This is a smiling Millie and it works. It definitely works for this particular doll. I wouldn't take it no other way. She looks gorgeous. Although it would be nice again if they switch it up for Millie and we got the closed mouth Millie. I don't know why we, you know what I mean, what that is, but still, she's beautiful. Like I said, the dress is going to look good on all of them because they are all on a model muse body, which that is given model. It's in the name, model muse. It's built like to shape like a model, so that's what it's given, and I love it. In her arm position, she has the 2 arms on her waist, so yes, walking down the runway, stumping the yard, but she's beautiful. This doll is gorgeous. I have a lot of Millie, so definitely she will not be on my list of purchases until there is a major sale, and then I might get her, but she's not on my list to purchase at full price. But she is a gorgeous doll. She's beautiful. Now, this is my absolute favorite. Now, the name of this face sculpt could be Jaya or Gia. It's Jia. That's what it says here. So I'm thinking it's Jaya or Gia. But I think they already have a Gia face sculpt. Anyway, whatever it's called, she is gorgeous. She's so freaking pretty and is my absolute favorite outside the redhead or her. If I had my choice, it's going to be her. If I can't get her, it's the redhead. That's how it's going to go as far as my full price order. And I don't know if I mentioned this, all the dolls have their nails painted. All of the Barbie dolls have their nails painted in red, and I love it. She does have the one arm on the shoulder, on the shoulder, one hand on the waist and one down. And yeah, she's so pretty. This is my favorite holiday Barbie doll for 2026. She's gorgeous. The shoes. The shoes are super duper cute. I just hope they're packed well. I don't want my little shoes, their little ankles to be bent. But this doll is so beautiful, and $45 is it didn't used to be that way, but we all know what inflation is happening. I'm willing to pay $45 for this particular doll. She is gorgeous. I love the makeup. I love her face sculpt and the dress with the dark hair. It just complements the doll magnificently. So yeah, this is my favorite. Okay, so we do have more images thanks to Where's SPJ Bin on Reddit. So again, if you don't know, these are the holiday sweater Barbie dolls. They're Barbie Signature dolls, as a matter of fact. And we do get 3 variants, 2 Christmas edition and 1 Hanukkah edition. And the sweaters light up. How cute is that? We don't have, or I don't have any images of the sweaters lighting up, but now that I know they do, that'll be fun. No price point at this time, and these will be coming to Mattel Creations as part of the Signature Club 59 Collector Doll series, more than likely in August. And I'm not sure if they're going to release into other retailers at this time. I hope they do, and I think they will, because some people have been getting these dolls in the wild and they didn't get them from Mattel Creations, right? So hopefully they go to all major retailers. And like I said, no price point, but I think it's so freaking cute that the sweaters light up. I'm loving that fact, even with the less articulation here. That's really cute. So the Barbie Signature Barbie Fashion Week dolls should be coming around late August, priced at around $48. And we do get 3 different variants. So we do have New York, Paris, and Milan. So super duper cute. And these dolls do come on fully made to move bodies. That's what I freaking love about the Barbie style, Barbie fashion. Well, it's Barbie style, but you know, the Fashion Week line, because it's going to get top notch fashion with made to move articulation. So yeah, the price is a little but that's what it's going to be for all of them, all the dolls as of late. So I hopefully can get my hands on all 3 dolls sometime around August. Okay, so we are getting some new budget friendly Barbie dolls. They are starting to show up in stores, and they now have long painted in underwear. I got my images from a plastic tan, or my image from a plastic tan on Instagram. And yeah, how do we feel about usually with the budget lines and with the painted on garments or whatever, the screenings can sometimes be clean, but it does depend, because I've seen where they're also a little pixelated or whatever. But yeah, it's a budget line, don't have a price point, but they are showing up in stores, so you might have already seen the dolls. Let me know in the comments. So Barbie fashion dolls in retro dresses inspired by the 90s Totally Hair dolls will be available for 2026. You might have already seen these dolls. I have not. I don't know what it is about my area, but I have not seen the dolls, and I totally would love to see them. I like the little fashions, and I have a couple of Totally Hair Barbie dolls that I would like to steal these dresses and put the fashion on my Totally Hair Barbie dolls. Just saying. They're super duper cute. Not sure when they're going to be available. Like I said, they could be already available in your area right now. They're not in mine. There are 3 variants. Of course, we're getting a Millie, because we always get a Millie. And we have 2 cute little face sculpts as well. And like I said, I love the fashion, and I actually like the heels for all of the dolls. So yeah, they're super duper cute. I know they're gonna have pixelated screenings too. I can kind of tell, even based on the stock images. And of course, we're getting dolls with barely any articulation. But like I said, I want to steal the fashion and put it on my actual totally hair Barbie dolls that I've rescued from thrift stores. But yeah, they're super duper cute. No price point. If you have seen these dolls, please jump down in the comments and let me know where you have found them at. I would love to get my hands on them. We are getting more Barbie fashion packs. They are available at Target now for some of you, not for me. They're priced at about $5.39, and it typically comes with just one outfit and maybe, I don't even think you get an accessory, but you do get one outfit and they're super cute. I do like the fact that it looks like some of the outfits or one of them is pajamas, and I think it's adorable. But I cannot wait to see these fashion packs in stores and get my hands on them, because as you know, I love me some Barbie fashion packs. I just do. Am I the only one that likes fashion packs? Let me know in the comments. But let's talk about the new Inspiring Women series, the Angel Reese Barbie Signature doll. It will drop on July 24th at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and the doll is priced at around $30 to $35. I do not want to pay more than $30, but we'll see, because I have to add her because she has a made to move body and I like the face sculpt. The designer of this doll is Carlisle Herrera, if I had not mentioned that before. Let's talk about the Helene Fisher one-of-a-kind Barbie doll. Now, Helene was honored with a one-of-a-kind Barbie doll earlier this year, and it is rumored that the doll may get a wide release sometime later this year, but we don't have a price point or a confirmation right now. It is a rumor. So yeah, that'll be interesting. It's a doll, obviously going to have a different face sculpt. It may have this outfit. Obviously, this outfit was patterned after something she wore. And Helene Fisher is a singer who is from Germany, and she is pretty popular and has some pretty cool songs. So yeah, I'm interested to see what her Barbie doll is going to look like, if it does actually make it to mainstream or have a wide release. Yeah. Mattel Creations has released a poll for the month of July asking fans for what characters from the Generations Girl and Barbie Life in the Dream House lines would they like to see be reproduced. And this is really exciting because all of these lines they made amazing dolls. I just hope the reproduction dolls, if it does come into play, you know, that they do the dolls justice, but they have a lot of cool characters. So if you are interested, I definitely think you should go and vote and let Mattel know which dolls you would like to see reproduced. This is really fun, cool, and exciting. Yes. So there will be a Barbie, a cultural icon, coming to the Virginia Museum of History and Culture this fall. It's basically a Barbie culture and icon exhibition. That is really freaking awesome, and I actually want to make the trip and go see the exhibition. It is opening on October the 17th, so that is cool, and it will highlight over 250 plus vintage dolls and fashion ensembles. That's super exciting. 50 historical artifacts and advertisements, memorabilia. So this is going to be a really cool exhibition, and once I get more information on pricing, I definitely will let you know, because I totally want to go and check this out. We now have first looks of the Barbie Signature Marilyn Monroe Centennial doll for 2026. This doll is supposed to be releasing sometime this month, but we don't have confirmation. It's supposed to release this month for Marilyn Monroe's 100th birthday, but again, we do not have confirmation. Now, the pricing on this is about $80 to $100, and with that being said, we need not to have plastic jewelry for $80 to $100, just saying. And I know this dress is reminiscent of a Marilyn Monroe doll that they did previously, but I did not have an opportunity to collect that doll, so I'm glad they're making this doll with this dress, because it's everything that I want when I think about a Marilyn Monroe doll, in my opinion, for me and my collection. So once this doll is available, I definitely will give more information, but the doll is gorgeous. I like the face sculpt. I love the dress. Again, for the price point, I'm looking for metal or real jewelry pieces, but I'm sure that won't be the case. But we'll have to see once the doll becomes available. So I'll definitely let you guys know what it is, because she is one that is a must-have for my collection. So there is a rumor that the Monster High will be doing a Skullector Catwoman doll, and I'm here for it. It's going to be the version of the Catwoman that is Selina Kyle. So yes, because I love the little outfit that was worn by Michelle Pfeiffer in this version of Catwoman. So yes, I know this is a rumor, but I hope this is something that totally comes true. But you let me know how you feel in the comments down below. And that is all that I have for you today. If you made it this far, leave me 3 pink hearts. Also, like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, hype up the video, consider becoming a channel member. And until next time, I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.